Hello everybody and welcome to another Cybernetics TV production. I'm your host, Insane Rabbi. Joining me today is Snoopy. What's up, Snoopy?
Not too much. How about yourself?
Oh, just getting ready to cast Game 4, man. You ready to do some camera and some co-casting?
Of course I am, always.
Alright, I like how doing some camera is the new verb we have just invented. And on that note, we are at 5 seconds in the replay of Game 4, Dimaga versus Morrow, Intel Extreme Masters semi-finals here. Let's get this thing going. 5 seconds in the replay. 3, 2, 1, go! And we're off. So, Morrow, GGGL, yet again, you are not allowed to have fun. It's been a constant theme, a motif, if you will, throughout this entire series. Morrow does not type the HF. Question, is it out of disrespect for his opponents? Or is he just GGGL, automated, sorry, there was no HF in there, I'll add it for future tournaments? I'm gonna go with the he never does it part. He doesn't seem like a malicious kind of person. He's not gonna be like HF to you, not HF to you, HF to you. I think he's overall a pretty cool guy. So, delicious water. No more Dr. Pepper for Insane Rabbi. Yet again, for those of you that I've said this before, why I'm being kind of quiet, I'll say it again. My roommate is most likely sleeping. So I'm trying to keep a bit quiet for him, and I don't know if he's sleeping or not, but I'm being quiet, as quiet as I can. So if I don't go like, oh my god, a Baneling bus, like, just understand that I am as enthusiastic as ever. Snoopy, we have seen one Reaper in the past, we've seen no Reapers, we've seen lots of Reapers. What are we looking at Morrow doing here? What do you think?
Jeez. Well, he took the guess, so I can't really tell for sure, but I'm thinking he might actually go one Reaper again. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright, well, we have seen a game where he opens with one Reaper into a bunch of other units, and yeah, it was one Reaper into air, I believe. One Reaper, a couple Marines, factory, starport, go bandit with cloak. That was a good game. Won't say which one it is. Drone coming out for Dimaga, looking to scout.
He might do.
And notice that.
Sorry. I was thinking he might do
no, you're good.
Factory switch with the tech, maybe pull out the fast Hellions.
Right, may try and get that Hellion upgrade. Supply depot going in at the ramp as well from Morrow, and he sends his SCV to scout. So this first SCV is going to be able to come in here and see if there's a tech lab on this barracks, because that's really what you want to see. And Dimaga sees it, probably just going to run right away. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. No nitro packs as of yet. I actually don't think you could potentially have enough gas to do that. And why'd this SCV stop building the refinery? I don't know. Is this maybe a blunder here, or what's going on? I don't get it. I didn't quite see that. Obviously, you wouldn't do this for any reason, unless you absolutely needed that SCV on minerals. There we go. Maybe he's looking to get, oh, he was, you know what? He was looking to put down 2 more Raxes nice and early, so that might have been an advanced tactic there where he just needed that one extra SCV on minerals for some reason, or maybe not. I honestly don't know. I don't have the competitive insight to tell, but I don't even know why he would start building the refinery then if he really needed those extra minerals to put 2 more Raxes down. That actually doesn't make sense to me at all, so I'm pretty sure it was just a bit of a blunder, as that one Reaper is doing some work on the hatchery at the natural expansion of Dimaga. And the Zerglings are out. So maybe he's going to try and pick off something here coming from behind. I don't quite know. Maybe trying to pick off reinforcement Reapers, actually. Just because though the Queen is coming out. More Zerglings being popped. The second Queen has been finished. Both barracks in the main of Dimaga, or of Morrow, are completed. We're going to see 2 tech labs coming out of him. Yes, we are. So we are going to see a lot of Reapers coming out. SCV, or Zergling speed is done. They're taking on that SCV, and those Zerglings doing work on Morrow's Reaper, although he ends up living with 5 HP with that Reaper. Nitro packs are completed. Zerglings coming in from behind, picking off that last Reaper. There is one Reaper up on the cliff behind the third of the Zerg player, but I don't think he's too worried about that. One Zergling coming forward now, maybe going to try and get in the base of Morrow here, and 2 more Raxes going down. I'm sorry, but this build, 5 Raxes, 1 base. That's brutal, ladies and gentlemen. That is not even an all-in either. And actually building the supply depot, canceling and rebuilding it at his wall. Unbelievable play. Great job there by Morrow. Realizing he needs to get his wall up because the Zerglings were about to come into his main. And for those of you Terran players, you'll feel the pain when Zerglings or any real, well, mainly just Zerglings, get into your main building or base, and you're just like, ugh. So right now we do have 4 Reapers coming out from Morrow, and are we going to see even more Reapers coming out? How many Reapers is too many? How many Reapers is not enough? We do have 5 Reapers coming in now for Morrow onto the natural expansion. That hatchery taking a lot of damage here, and 1 drone going down, Zerglings going down, and maybe even a Queen about to go down. Overlord actually spending creep, which means the lair was completed. And we do have the Reapers. Actually, nice surround by dimaga, unbelievable, taking out 4 Reapers there. And needed some water. That is absurd. I'm not gonna lie, dimaga, great job taking out these Reapers. He was known kind of throughout this tournament for being able to deal with Reapers quite well. And that last Reaper going down there for Morrow. But he was known to do really well against Reapers. And I'm not gonna lie, he's doing work right now. And actually Zergling is about to get a surround on Morrow's units again. 1 Reaper does go down. I didn't know if both were going to go down. Or 2 or 3, I mean. Now, notice the drone count of dimaga. Not a whole lot. And the expansion going down for the Terran player now. We have 5 Raxes of Reapers. And I'm pretty sure that those last 2 Raxes are going to start building Marines, honestly. Maybe conversion to 5 Rax Marauder here, which is pretty much all in. I'm pretty sure you can only do 4. But with that natural expansion coming up, you should be able to support maybe even 8 Raxes worth here. So we'll see what we see. And look at the Reapers just pop-shotting the Zerglings, going up and down this cliff. It's so brutal on dimaga. And look at them, just up and down, up and down. 2 Reapers there got taken out? I couldn't quite tell. Looks as though that was the case. And really good job by Morrow here, abusing the cliff, but great, even a better job by dimaga, stopping the cliff from being too abusive, and the spire is completed. Zerglings. Mutalisks are being built right now. Snoopy, what can this Terran player do to stop these Mutalisks coming in?
Well, he researched Stim, and he's starting to produce... Oh, wow, actually he stopped. He was producing some Marines, but he switched back to Marauders. I guess... Oh, there's some more Marines. So I think he's going to have to do Marines, Stim packs, and probably Medivacs. I would say that's his best bet at the moment.
Sounds good. By the way, Mutalisk is out. Reapers running for their lives here up this cliff, trying to do some work on these Zerglings, but you need to get those Reapers out of there, Morrow. I think your mic's cutting, like, it's loud and then it's soft, and it's loud and then it's soft, so sometimes you're kind of going weak on me here. It's soft right now, actually.
And is that bad or good?
It's really soft. It's
okay.
Not bad, but there you go. You're just loud again.
Okay, I'll just talk louder on this level here.
Maybe that's all it was. Maybe your mic might have been close or far from your face or something like that. But we do have a lot of Marines coming out for Morrow here. The Zerglings coming in trying to do some work. Turrets have been going down. The eBay was completed a little bit ago. Bunker is actually being assembled at the natural expansion of Morrow. But I just don't think it's going to be enough to hold, I'm going to say. I mean, these Mutalisks, we've seen them in the past. They tend to work really well. Only once or twice have they not been hugely successful. dimaga taking some pop shots on his Mutalisks there for a bit. And yeah, dimaga with only 3 gases going, so 1.5, depending on how you look at it. Baneling Nest is being put down right now. More Mutalisks popping. We always see Hydra with 4 on gas at this point in the game, so maybe focusing more on the Zerglings, or maybe even... I don't know. Well, it does look actually as though dimaga is floating more gas than minerals right now, although it looks as though he could pop through Mutalisks, and that would not be the case. Maybe he's saving currently for the Baneling speed and to build Banelings themselves. We do have some Mutalisks coming out, popping that last Reaper. I take it back. There's one more on the right, looking at what would be Morrow's 4th base. Now, we do have the Mutalisks coming in, doing some work on tech labs and barracks in general, but it's not going to be worth a whole lot. That tech lab is in red, though. You need to cancel that turret and maybe repair that tech lab. I don't know. Oh, never mind. He brings another SUV out to repair that tech lab. Mutalisks just coming in, doing some good harassment overall, just keeping the Terran contained to 2 base while he's most likely going to be taking his 3rd. And just as I say that, it looks as though he is going to be taking his 3rd. There it goes. Now, a lot of Zerglings. I don't know, it's just pretty standard. Marine Marauder, tanks being... I've seen Morrow with tanks every game. Not every game do you see a Terran get tanks. But But in this situation, Morrow seems to be very fond of them, which I think is great. I think tanks are a fantastic unit, and we do see the mutants coming in picking off the first tank. I think he lost 1 to 2